Welcome to part 2, where, if I'm correct,
So wait,
we're taking on Burnerman.
You can skip a lot of the robot masters. Then.
Well, no, because the last King Fortress only opens with 8 keys, which you get from the robot masters anyways.
Oh, okay then.
But yeah, Burnerman, playing as base in Burnerman stage sucks for 2 ways. Well, actually, no, playing as Megaman is almost always worse. But there's a point where there's insta-kill flames that only with base's maneuverability that I can actually make some headway. But Burnerman is one of the hardest bosses to deal with base buster only. I had to go through so
this guy
much.
throws near constantly.
Yeah, and I can't use the ice wall effectively against him, so if I don't want to take unnecessary damage.
You're good to have to. Like seeing you fail.
Nope. Screw you. I'm doing this my way.
Okay.
Why is it not suddenly work anymore? Okay. Because I was about to say he didn't seem to be taking damage anymore. And look, it's his younger brother, who... It's a good thing that the entirety of the robot's health is located into their foot.
That's a good point. And maybe that should be in Megaman 11. Health does different damage based on where you shoot.
Is there a Mega Man game that does that? There's some like Maverick bosses and such where if you hit specific parts of them with specific weapons, you get special
Damage?
Yeah, special damage, and sometimes that stops them from doing certain attacks. Like if you use Boomer Kawanger's weapon on Flame Mammoth in
Fantastic.
What?
That you just ice walled yourself.
I was checking to see if there's any bottomless pits. Well, not bottomless pits. If there's any pit here, because they do hide pits.
You can't. Aren't you going to go for that CD?
Well, first I'm getting rid of this guy. I guess not. I'm certainly not going for an all CD run because that would require a double playthrough and a walkthrough, and I'm not doing that. But let's see. Yeah, right there.
That's stupid.
Well, they expect you to be cautious, but that's
how
still.
How do you even know?
Yeah. That's all. That's why you have the ice wall. Here's the thing: this place can only be accessed by killing Coldman, so you're supposed to have the ice wall by this point.
Okay.
So they based the level design around that. They're not totally stupid.
I suppose that makes sense.
I'm seeing if I can cheese this, and I did get him one time, but I feel it's better if I just shoot and run. Or shoot and climb.
Climb and shoot, man.
Sure.
What would dashing do that Mega Man can't do?
What do you mean?
How would dashing get you to somewhere that Mega Man's moves can't get you?
Well, no, first off, it gives me more momentum when I jump, if I do it right before the dash runs out. And it would help me avoid obstacles in certain situations because of that. Like, I could have dashed through that if I just got the timing right.
Those are coming really fast.
I mean, Mega Man has the slide, which technically gives him more protection because he has a lower hitbox. But the thing is that his slide doesn't come with momentum into the jumping. So that's the good part about base. You can farm here for quite a while, but I don't think I do, or maybe I think I just try and get my health back up because dealing with Burnerman and such later is not a good thing. Hopefully I didn't
put it here specifically to farm.
Well, yeah, that would make sense.
I like how you went for that thing and then that bird just decided to destroy you.
Oh, got it. Base only section right there. But this section absolutely sucks. You have to come in here with a game plan. Because that guy right there, he will drop a huge ball of fire that will just make the entire floor insta-kill to a certain level.
To a certain level?
Yeah, if you're high enough, it won't get you. So yeah, the entire, as I said, and that entire flame, insta-kill, no question.
That's crazy. Oh, purple snow.
And I'm trying to ride this so that I can get enough momentum by the time darn it! Well, fine. I just do it this way then. I hope you're happy. Man, some of the design in this place is just cruel. That's just the adjective you'd use. Just cruel.
That's true, but
oh well, thanks. Yeah, okay.
I like how you decided to just ram into you pretty much.
Just who needs insta-kill fire? Am I right?
Oh, this is not as far back as I was supposed to imply.
Yeah, but it's still technically filled with enemies, so. Well, at least we still got that health pickup there. At least those respawn. But the thing is, as I said, I need to hit it directly with the ice wall in order to kill it immediately. It's kinda hard. But I don't have the variable special weapon to destroy it quickly enough that I can just get through this without problems. And there are power-ups in this. You see me collecting bolts. There's still currency. So there are power-ups I can get, but this time I'm ready for it. Never mind.
You're ready for anything, it's just that it's more ready.
It's ready, Freddy.
Readier.
And then there's this dragon. Oh no, this was a mistake!
That
I was literally at the end too!
and wow, they sent you all the way back.
Yeah, this is the mid checkpoint, so that's why. But yeah, so that dragon gets faster the more its pieces are cut off, but I managed to hit the
thing that makes it the fastest.
Yes, I managed to hit the piece right after its head, and so it unburdened. Oh no! Oh no! It's a good thing that technically hurts me, so I can damage boost.
I like how he has a heart. So he really wants to give you this fun.
I won't call this fun by any means. I mean, this game can be fun, but only if you do things certain specific. I mean, there is a power-up much later where, well, there are two power-ups. One is that it increases base buster thing by like, it still didn't work, by like 2. So if you equip that power-up, you can only equip one power-up at a time. If you equip power-up that one, then your base buster significantly is increased. But there's one where, you see how slow it's going? There's one where, and it's blocking the exit, of course it is. Your base buster power is dramatically increased, but you have to be at low health. So what happens later is that I take the attack power up. If I still get hurt enough to low health, I switch power ups to the dramatic increase. But here's Burnerman.
Oh, this is the final, not the final boss, the boss.
Yeah. And those are traps. And he'll just keep advancing with that fire, by the way.
He seems completely relentless. Like he has Johnny Bravo here as fire.
Not only that, but his weakness is the ice wall, but usually the ice wall will only hurt him just kind of a bit more. But at the same time, the way to beat him with the ice wall is a special way. You have to hit while he's stationary, hit him with the ice wall and push it so that he's pushed into the spikes at the end of the stage.
That looks hard.
It's harder, yeah, it is hard. It has to be while he's stationary or else he'll just break on him. And as I said, it will do some good damage, but not enough to constitute a really good weakness. I mean, throwing him into the spikes thing does massive damage, but I'm trying to keep my distance and just avoid his attacks with doing this, avoiding his traps and everything. And once he starts advancing with that flame, it's a problem because I have to do that real quickly. But I've already whittled around a lot of his health because he does spend a lot of time just running around. I think King tricked him into thinking that he had a bomb in him that unless he continued his job of lighting forests, it'd go off.
I like how he doesn't set off his own traps.
Yeah,
I also like that epic strat you just used.
Yeah. Man, I'm really proud of how I handled this, honestly. Okay, I took like 2 unnecessary points of damage there as I say that.
Yeah, I mean, the however you get to...
Oh, come on! Did you see that? Alright. Take 4, apparently. No, take 5. Yeah, take 5. Wait. Would it technically be take 6 since I died really quickly?
Yeah, this is take 6.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's right under him. That was awesome.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, you really have to mean business.
Yeah, well, I'm tired. Why did that one go slow? Does he have like a set time where he must reach the ground? So technically, if I'm farther away from him, wow. I must have been really pissed at this point because I was just owning him with these techniques. And again, well, with Megaman, you don't have the double jump strat that I can work with. You still have the slide, which technically works better for getting under him.
I don't.
Okay, for a second I thought he was going to jump again.
I literally completely forgot what I was about to say, like 100%. And that's frustrating because it was cool.
You see, the trap almost actually got me at that point.
Yeah, I haven't seen you get hit by a trap a single time.
That's because I've just been staying at the edges.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, man. I mean, it's a good thing we stopped because he was, you know, burning down the forest, even though that forest area which he is in, it looks completely fine.
Yeah, that's a good point. I was going to say, it's ironic that a fire guy is in a forest area, but he seems to be chilling, like, not doing anything wrong. He just lives there.
Well, his backstory says that he has to keep burning forests or else he'll think he'll die.
So that's another thing where just some psychology courses.
But yeah, now we've got the wave burner, which is a medium range attack. Well, I'd say that's actually short range. But the good thing is that if you use it underwater, it actually does stir up waves. It doesn't become completely useless. But see, this is the King Key Fortress part where I need to unlock stuff from robot masters to destroy those boxes, and that will allow me to pass. But basically, doing so gives me a whole bunch of bolts. It basically gives me like a super bolt. And so I try and do this slightly early so I can get a whole bunch of currency early. So I can purchase the power-ups that I need.
I was going to say, you say that the wave burner is medium range, but I'm not. Well, actually, that's not true. I was about to say that any weapon that doesn't leave your person, I'm not going to say it has range, but there are a lot of swordsmiths in Smash Brothers who would stab me for saying such a silly opinion
and grab you as well.
Well, yeah, well, that's Marth in Melee.
I love the Marth grabbing videos.
Yeah.
they were like one of my favorites. But I'm trying to find the one for Cold Man over here. Why did I go right back in? I must not have been paying attention. There we go.
Oh, small challenges?
Yeah, small challenges and basic. I don't think this is more teaching you, but I guess see how you can use this. They're somewhat color coded, so you don't just randomly try and fail. But yeah, small challenges gives enough goodies because I'm at four. I got 200 bolts out of that, so that's actually helping.
Did you do the wave burner thing?
Yeah, one time in Pirate Man stage.
Oh, once in Pirate Man stage. No, I mean if we did it in the
original.
No, if you did it in the
Oh yeah, if I did, yeah, I already did the wave burner thing. It blows up specific boxes as well. But yeah, we're at Otto's shop. We can get specific power-ups and augmented stuff. You can buy extra lives and exit capsule that makes the leave stages once I've done them once. And then there's also the shock absorber, which makes me immune to spikes, but I still take damage, but I'm immune to it, but only once.
Yeah, it reminds me of Mighty Switch Force, Mighty Gunvolt, where you can get spike immunity. It's a good game.
Yeah, despite you not beating it, despite me considering it kind of easy. Like, the last boss threw me for a loop, but I still got through it.
The last boss is very annoying, but I was actually talking about Burst.
Oh, Burst, which is... Well, I guess once I get money, I'll buy it myself and see what happens. I mean, I have both Astro Striker Gunvolt and Mighty Number 9. It's just that Mighty Number 9 runs like crap on my computer unless I put it at like the lowest setting possible.
Which is kind of weird, if you think about it.
Yeah, somehow I can run transform.
But it's not weird because it's just optimized poorly.
Yeah, but so poorly where my computer, of course, my computer's not high end, and I've used a lot of space stuff. But where I can run War for Cybertron and Fall of Cybertron, those huge things, and I barely move the graphics. But no, that thing with its pizza explosions, that's too much.
It shouldn't have had Mighty in the name.
Remember when there was supposed to be an animated series about that? What happened to that?
Reality. There was a reality series instead.